You are watching the Gopher Tuk show. This is the intro and later's the outro. We need a sponsor, please sponsor us. Mentos variety, our needs power and we're pros. Tucker needs him a new remote. Jumping for joy like an emo. Sub to our channel, no remote. Gopher fell off the edge. Here we go.
You can say never.
I don't think I'm even allowed to say that.
You're not, but everyone else tries to.
Still not entirely sure what that is.
I don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and just.
I assume it's like the Egyptian version.
I'm not getting it with an E. I'm getting it with an I.
Like Nibba?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry if I wasn't allowed to say that.
Nibba, Nibby is referring to preteen, young teen adults who are dating and acting like they're madly in love.
I don't think Jeff and Abdul know what that word means.
Up. Urban Dictionary says it's the art of changing the word nigga slightly, so no one gets offended. I don't think.
It's changed slightly to avoid offending by way of being the same offensive word, but
yeah,
but trying to get away with it. He didn't start a fucking Discord voice chat.
I like how Urban Dictionary has like the conversations to give you usage of the word. It's like, wait, folk, what up, nibba? Did you say nigga? No, lol, I said nibba. Okay, we cool, my nibba. No, that's not how it work. That's not how it would work. You would still somehow get stomped the fuck out. Hate the world. I'm gonna pick the world up and I'm gonna drop it on your fucking head.
Alright.
I bet Lil Wayne doesn't remember those lyrics, because he remembers none of his lyrics. What the fuck, Lil Wayne?
What about all those lyrics he remembered when he performed for Jey Uso and everyone hated him?
You mean the lyrics he didn't remember, which was a big part of the issue?
Oh.
We're gonna stop pretending like alright, okay, alright, hear me out. Yes, Lil Wayne should not be picked for the Super Bowl because he had plenty of years where he could have been picked and they didn't pick him. Especially when the fact that they have played in New Orleans several fucking times. But also, given the fucking WrestleMania performance, I understand. But also, what we're not going to do is act like Lil Wayne isn't great because he doesn't know his lyrics. He did a lot of drugs and had a lot of seizures. Of course his brain is broken.
Speaking of, I didn't know until recently that fucking Jay-Z is in charge of who performs at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Did not know that.
I always forget until they pick a person and like, well, Jay-Z picked him because of this. I'm like, oh right, he does do that.
He ain't picking Drake, I'll tell you that much.
Exactly.
But he's picking the guy who's gonna call Drake a pedophile at the Super Bowl halftime show.
But also, we're not going to act like Drake hasn't turned down performing at the Super Bowl numerous times, so they're just not going to ask that fucker anymore.
Wasn't that debunked?
Was it?
I saw a thing debunking that Drake turned him down.
Maybe. I don't know. But also, who wants Drake at the Super Bowl? Like, everyone's complaining like, oh, Kendrick Lamar don't have songs to play at the Super Bowl. What does Drake have outside of Hotline Bling?
Kendrick also has like the most popular song of the summer. Of like honestly, most summers in recent memory.
Exactly. Like, he has even just not like us. Outside of that, he has, I can't remember the name of the song that he had from Black Panther. Because remember, he did the soundtrack for Black Panther. You remember Black Panther? He got any and everything from whatever the fuck. I can't remember any of his albums right now. He got plenty of songs from the album that Element was on, including Element. You got songs from Good Kid, Mad City. It's almost like he has songs from every album that he could perform at the Super Bowl and it wouldn't seem out of place.
Yeah.
And then there's Drake.
And then there's Drake.
I'm just gonna go ahead to Apple Music real quick.
Got Hotline Bling. He's, you know,
that'd be like the.
They should just have Usher again.
Hotline Bling is like one of the only songs that would like work in like the format of a performance at the Super Bowl. Not just like, yeah, he has like songs he could perform at his concerts and it would go like a perfect set, but his set wouldn't work in the Super Bowl. Because what else? All right, I'm gonna go his top songs. And then it's gonna go off of songs that he himself off of his albums. Oh, look at that. Poetic Justice, which is Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Which I forgot that they had a song together that was on one of their albums.
And you got stuff like Forever, but there's too many people in that for a Super Bowl thing.
Which would have to have Lil Wayne, man. And Kanye, which... Alright, look at that. That fucking song in itself are 3 people that are featured in that song. One of which, okay, fine, you can have a Super Bowl. I don't want you to be there, but you can have one. And then the other 2, we're actively avoiding giving them a Super Bowl performance. You really want to give Kanye West a live mic at the Super Bowl? That's why he hasn't had a Super Bowl performance, despite having several songs he could perform. God damn it, this man wasn't a psychopath. We could have a Kanye West Super Bowl halftime.
I turned something off, but I don't know what.
I don't know.
But it's off.
Let's see.
But the doors are shut still.
I'm just gonna go in Drake Essentials. I hate this playlist.
The fuck, I can't even...
It's like there's a playlist for the essential Drake songs, and you give the first song is from that fucking leak that he put out of songs that no one gave a fuck about, and then his 2 disses, Push Ups and Family Matters, and then 4 songs from his album that nobody cared about. These aren't essentials. Yes, headlines, started from the bottom, which I guess they kind of work for a Super Bowl performance.
Find Your Love.
Yeah, he would have to go back to that album and only that album. Yep, because Hold On, We're Going Home. Oh, One Dance. I forgot about One Dance. So he would not have much variety. All the songs that he would be performing would sound the same.
You know who doesn't have much variety?
Shut up.
I did 2 things. This one I can't interact with.
You can't bring on Nicki Minaj because... No. Can't bring out SZA because SZA is part of Kendrick's. Never mind. I forgot Kendrick's no longer with TDE. I don't think she's still with them.
There we go. I opened the thing. You know, TDE. What does that stand for? What does TDE stand for?
Top Dog Entertainment?
Oh. I thought it was
Renal disease?
The dude
I'm listening.
Esteban. The dude Esteban. Who the fuck y'all shooting?
I don't like that Jennifer Tilly took a picture for her birthday with the doll from Chucky.
Why
Jennifer,
not?
you've had other infamous roles like
Does it go on?
hold on, I'm thinking. Hold on.
She plays poker.
Oh, yeah, she could hey, she's the same height as you. You were in Liar Liar and Monsters Inc. and Family Guy.
Yeah, Bonnie. Like, those are the 2 that I know her from the most. Bonnie and fucking Chucky.
And High Spirits. I've never even heard that movie.
I have no clue what that is.
And she was in something else. Listen, I'm gonna figure it out. And Bartok the Magnificent.
What?
That's actually from our childhood. So I mean,
I don't know it.
And Man with a Gun.
Don't know that one.
Why? How is Jen Vitilius famous?
Because of Chucky.
No, she showed up late.
That's it. Nothing between us.
She had to show up in the movie where people stopped liking the series, and then pretend and then continue to be in everything afterwards.
I thought people liked Bride of Chucky.
I mean, they do, but then there's like a big chunk of the fandom is like, I hate the comedy that started to happen with this series.
It's a series about a fucking doll killing people. It needs comedy. It's better with comedy.
It is. It honestly is. Unless, you know, you're talking about the last season of the TV show that wasn't needed. I'm never letting it go.
A show that keeps, like, every month gets a fucking hashtag renew Chucky trending.
It doesn't need to continue. It was done after season 2. Season 3 was very unneeded. Why is the black kid evil all of a sudden? Yes, I'm spoiling it for anyone who hasn't caught up. I'm not even caught up. But why?
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but
I watched like half of the first season.
the Solarian captain can explain.
I watched the first 2 seasons, and then the third one made me go, why am I here?
Because for Chucky.
Yeah, but the season wasn't needed.
Why wasn't it needed?
Because everything was resolved at the end of the second season.
I'm still annoyed at the fans of Warrior Nun who are trending again because finish Warrior. They announced 3 movies already. You got something coming.
Until we can come up with a
You're
plan.
fine. But then there's people like us on the other hand where just Netflix keeps telling us to go fuck ourselves.
We got 1 fucking season of Dead Boy Detectives.
You and your crew have just landed in the
2 seasons of Shadow and Bone.
Every AA gun within 10 miles.
They didn't finish. They ain't getting movies.
Oh, that's just great. What now?
Yeah. Space Force isn't getting a movie.
Council sends the reinforcements we requested. We are the
I
reinforcements.
forget that one happened.
You're all they sent.
It was fun.
I told the council to send a fleet.
I don't like,
couldn't
and
understand
that's what makes me mad.
transmission.
Like,
They sent
the
me to
fun
investigate.
fucking comedies that should have lasted for a good while with good concepts are the ones that usually get canceled.
So what have you found? Saren's base of
Like
operations.
Reboot.
He set up a research
Yeah,
facility here.
Reboot
It's
was a
crawling
fun one.
with death and very well fortified.
Let me
What's
see.
Saren researching?
Was that one Netflix or
He's
Hulu?
using the facility.
That
to bring
one
an
was
army of
Hulu
Krogan.
because it keeps fucking playing after I watch episodes of something.
The
Apparently,
fuck is the
Saren
one on
sent
Netflix
the
that has like a
sheriff for the
similar
genophage.
name? Like it's a 1-word name that came out around the same time. That was also a comedy.
What's
That
so
also got
important about
canceled.
curing this genophage?
It was the
Yes.
solution to the
What was
Krogan
that?
problem.
Let's see.
We introduced the
I'm
genophage
looking at
to the
every
Krogan population after the
Com-
uprising.
I said
to counter the
comedies that
numbers.
were fucking canceled.
Without
Why are y'all?
Blockbuster.
quickly overrun
Blockbuster.
the
Yeah,
galaxy.
there we go.
And these Krogan follow Saren.
I could have swore that distinctly. Oh, every canceled TV show or
Never
ending
bad
TV show in
enough, but a
2024.
Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
I'm so upset that I thought they
Exactly my
fucking
thoughts. We must ensure that this
canceled
facility and its
Disenchantment
secrets are
only to
destroyed.
remember that the show just ended naturally.
I don't think so.
Completely forgot it had a
Our
real
people
ending.
are dying.
God damn.
This cure. can
Damn it,
save
this list
them.
is not. I found a list of comedies and
That cure leaves
dramedies
this
that
planet,
were
the Krogan
canceled
will
too
become
soon. It was
unstoppable.
created 8 years ago and
We can't
modified
make the
6
same
years ago.
mistake
That's
again.
not helpful.
And that was my story.
Not your best. The Kirby one was better.
Well, I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
No, you do, pal.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my